A good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
All right, KTJS, the voice of Bearcat Sports, and tonight is senior night as the Bearcats are going to be taking on the Empire Bulldogs. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Senior night festivities getting underway, so with that, let's go ahead and turn it over to the the loud announcer, if you will.
For 2 years and then transferred to Cameron to obtain a degree in nursing. Katie Walls. Up next is members of our Bearcat Band. Christopher Livesay is the son of Amber Bingham and Eric Livesay. Chris is active in band, choir, speech, and multimedia. Chris is a first-class Boy Scout. He enjoys acting in the Shortgrass Playhouse, playing in the band, and playing video games. Chris plans to go to college and become a chemist. Jonathan Mills Barilla. He is the nephew of Crystal Humpy and Regina Berlin. Jonathan is active in speech, band, vocal, and art. Jonathan attended Western Technology Center for Culinary Arts. Jonathan enjoys cooking and gaming. Jonathan plans to attend Southwestern Oklahoma State University and major in business. He plans to own a food truck in his future. Jonathan Mills Barilla. Chelsea Miller. Chelsea is the daughter of Joel Miller and Bradley Miller. Chelsea is active in band, choir, art club, FCCLA, FTA, Junior Main Street, Math Club, Coding Club, Student Council, and Bearcat Voices. Chelsea enjoys reading, playing the flute, babysitting, mysteries, and social activities. Chelsea plans to attend Western Oklahoma State College and become an elementary teacher. Chelsea Miller. All right, for our fast pitch, Lady Cats, Jaden Bowen is the daughter of Rebecca Bowen Herring and the granddaughter of Kelly and Sherry Bowen. Jaden is in the top 10% of her senior class, and she's the senior class secretary. She is a member of FCA, FTA, FCCLA, Student Council, Junior Main Street, Math Club, and AP Club. Jaden has played 4 years of fast pitch, slow pitch, and basketball. She was named to the All-Conference fast pitch team. She was All-District third baseman, and she was a member of the state qualifying fast pitch Lady Cat team. She was a member of the fast pitch academic state champ team, and she is a member of First Baptist Church, and is an active member of the youth group. She enjoys spending time with friends and family, playing sports, and watching Netflix. Jaden plans to attend Oklahoma State University and major in business. Our next senior is Reese Porter. She's the daughter of Brett and Joy Porter. She was recently named Fast Pitch Academic All-State. She is the president of Student Council. She is in the top 10% of her senior class, and she is the senior class reporter, FCCLA, and FCCLA secretary. Reese has played fast pitch for the Lady Cats for 4 years and was named District Offensive Player of the Year, All-District Team Catcher, and a member of the All-Conference Fast Pitch team. She was a member of the fast pitch team that won the academic state championship, and she has been the catcher for 2 state qualifying Lady Cat fast pitch teams. She has also played slow pitch and basketball for the Lady Cats. She is also a member of FTA, FCA, AP Club, Math Club, and Junior Main Street. She is a member of the Hobart First Baptist Church and is an active member of the youth group. Reese enjoys going on mission trips, attending OSU sporting events, watching Netflix, and being with her dog Dixie. Reese plans to attend Oklahoma State University and major in pre-med. Reese Porter. Our next senior is Sajaya Spencer. Sajaya is the daughter of CJ and Olivia Spencer. Sajaya is active in Junior Main Street, FFA, Art Club, and she is the marketing manager of multimedia. Sajaya plays basketball, fast pitch, and slow pitch for the Lady Cats. She has helped with Hometown Harvest and Celebration of Freedom. Sajaya enjoys spending time with family, eating at Sakura with friends, listening to music, watching Netflix, and taking naps. She plans to attend Oklahoma State University and become a dental hygienist. Sajaya Spencer. Our next senior for cross country is Addison Bynum. She's the daughter of Eddie and Casey Joe Bynum, and she's a member of Student Council on the Principal's Honor Roll. Addison is the high school yearbook editor. She is a member of Junior Main Street, Art Club, Bearcat Voices, Choir, and is a Bearcat cheerleader. Addison runs cross country and track. She was a member of the state track teams her sophomore and junior years. Addison also made it to state in cross country her freshman, sophomore, and senior years. Addison holds a school record in cross country. She enjoys acting at the Shortgrass Theater and running long distances. Addison plans to attend Southwestern Oklahoma State University to receive a master's degree in school counseling. Addison Bynum. Our next senior is Michele Barilli. He is the son of Barbara Tartanka and Marco Barilli. His host family is Ashley and Copen King. Michele is involved in cross country and student council at Hobart High School. Michele is an exchange student from Italy. He enjoys tennis, soccer, swimming, and skating. In his free time in Italy, he loves to read, draw, and visit museums and theaters. Michele's future plan is to attend a university and work in the fashion world. Michele Barilli. Our next senior is Holden Jones. He is the son of Brian and Cameron Jones. Holden is active in Junior Main Street, Student Council, AP Club, FCA, and FCCLA. Holden has played Bearcat football. He also plays basketball and baseball and runs cross country for the Bearcats. He was the Mike Mahoney recipient in 2022. Holden is a member of the First Baptist Church in Hobart and enjoys Wednesday night youth. He also enjoys hanging out with friends and family, working out, and going to the batting cage. Holden plans to play college baseball and get a bachelor's degree. Holden Jones. Polly Tacker. Polly is the daughter of Travis Tacker, Leslie Hickson, and Michael Hickson. Polly is a student council officer and an FFA officer. Polly is active in FCA, FTA, Junior Main Street, and AP Club. Polly runs track and cross country for the Lady Cats. She's a pole vault state qualifier and placer. She is involved with many community activities such as Hometown Harvest, Feed My Sheep, and the Regional Food Bank. Polly plans to attend Oklahoma State University and major in elementary education. Polly Tacker. Our next senior, Rylan Wybera. He is the son of Jessica Langford, Matt Langford, and Miguel Wybera. Rylan is active in student council, FCA, cross country, wrestling, and track. Rylan likes to go golfing in his free time and hang out with friends and family. Rylan's future plan is to attend Southwestern Oklahoma State University and obtain a degree in kinesiology. Rylan Wybera. All right, our football seniors. First up, Jamarcus Dye. He's the son of Rachel Black. Jamarcus is active in FFA, football, and wrestling. Jamarcus was named Most Improved Wrestler. He enjoys lifting, wrestling, playing video games, cooking, and spending time with family. Jamarcus's future plans are to hopefully pursue wrestling. Jamarcus Dye. Nate Gonzalez. He's the son of Mac and Angela Erdman. Nate is a shop foreman in the auto service program at Western Technology Center. Nate plays football, powerlifts, and participates in track. He is active in FFA, FCA, Junior Main Street, and Skills USA. Nate enjoys lifting, camping, working on cars, riding dirt bikes, and hanging out with friends. Nate plans to become a master mechanic. Nate Gonzalez. Gunnar Jones is the son of Diana Broom. He is active in FCA, Ag, Junior Main Street, and AP Club. Gunnar has played football and basketball, and he has run for track for the Bearcats. He's helped with VBS, Play Productions, and Hometown Harvest. Gunnar likes to play golf, he likes to lift, and enjoy playing sports for the Cats. Gunnar's future plan is to run track at the collegiate level. Our next senior here with us is Bodie Jarvis. He is the son of Jeremy Jarvis, Lisa Earls, Derek Earls, and Misty Harris. Bodie has played football and baseball for the Bearcats. He has also wrestled for the Cats. He is active in FCA, FCCLA, and FFA. Bodie enjoys golfing, gaming, and lifting. Bodie plans to attend college. Silas Maccabee. He's the son of Kent and Laura Maccabee. Silas won the FFA Joy Award and the FFA Green Hand degree. He has been active in FFA and vocal. He is the Bearcat football manager. He has participated in a league of their own, and he attends the General Assembly Church of the Firstborn in Hobart. Silas loves showing at local stock shows and swimming at the Hobart Public Pool. Silas plans to work with his family at Maccabee Fox Roofing. Silas Maccabee. Last but not least, Mr. Lucas Whetstone. He is the son of Gary and Jessica Whetstone. Lucas is an FFA officer, a student council officer, and he is active in FCA, FCCLA, and Junior Main Street. Lucas plays Bearcat football, basketball, and baseball. He runs track and cross country for the Bearcats. Lucas enjoys hunting and fishing, spending time with friends, and working cattle. Lucas plans to go straight into the workforce and start a career in plumbing. Lucas Whetstone. And again, we would like to give our seniors a great round of applause for all they do for Hobart Public Schools. Congratulations, seniors.
and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076. For the best in sales and service when it comes to heating and cooling, Justin Shelburne is your man. Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, your American Standard dealer. New installation, service on any brand. Justin works all over southwest Oklahoma. Justin and staff do the work. Installation or service, they do it right. Reliable, hardworking, honest. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. 580-726-3338. Justin Shelburne. And go Bearcats. Shelburne Heating and Air, 410 South Jefferson, Hobart. 580-726-3338. Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family, we're here to serve. Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart.
Great Plains Country, 1420 AM and 102.1 FM, KTJS, your home of Bearcat sports. And we are the home of the final game of the season. It is senior night as the Bearcats playing host to the Empire Bulldogs. And we've got Rod and Jance. Oh, Jance is on his way to the field. He said he may make a appearance on the sideline tonight.
That's good. We can kind of be back to normal tonight, Cameron. I tell you what, it's not been right the last several weeks. Part of it's my fault. I apologize to you guys out there. If there's anybody besides my wife that likes to listen to me, I've been to Stillwater Homecoming and Follies, and then last week at Walters was just a cluster because of the weather and conditions. But tonight we're back to normal. We're at friendly confines of Bearcat Stadium. We're inside. The equipment is dry. We're dry, and we're going to call what is shocking to me to be Week 10. It just seems like, Cameron, I met you yesterday. It was Week 1. And we were up there at Fairview. You and I met about 5 minutes before we went on the air, and we rolled with it, and we went with it. So we've gone it's been a quick 10 weeks. Bearcats are not where we would like to be. We all know that. Cats coming in with a record of 2-4 in the district, 2-7 overall. And that's just not the bar that we expect. It's not where we want to be, but it's the reality of where we're at right now. There's some folks out there that said, yeah, I'm tired of hearing that we're young. Well, you can be tired of hearing that we're young all you want, but the truth is we're young. And got a lot of young players out there. They've got a lot of good experience throughout the course of the year. Have we had the results that we would like, that the coaches would like, that the players would like? No, we haven't, but it is what it is, and they've gotten better. They've improved in a lot of ways. But we've made it here to this Week 10. We've had a lot of ups and downs, probably more downs than ups for most people. But what I hope from this season, I hope we finish with a positive note tonight, with a good performance tonight. Win or lose, I hope we have a good performance. And I hope it motivates these guys that are young, these freshmen, these sophomores, as they come back next year and they turn into sophomores and juniors, and there's going to be a decent senior class next year. I hope they come back next year and they're really motivated. Playoffs is off the table. We cannot make the playoffs. This is it no matter what. But I hope that gives them some off-season motivation and summertime motivation, and we come back ready to go. Jance, you got a special guest for us there? You got us, Jance? Don't have you, Jance.
I don't hear you at all, Jance. Let me take a look.
Jance is trying to get Coach Allison. While he's trying there, I will keep rambling. If you get him, Cameron, let me know. Technical difficulties right now with Jance is down there with Coach Allison, but out for the coin toss right now, and what's turned out to be a beautiful night. Early in the day, it looked like it was going to be cold and dreary and wet. It's a little bit chilly, but the wet has gone away, and it's really going to be a nice night for Week 10. Cats have played, haven't really had a bad game. Last week was wet down at Walters. We haven't had a wet, cold game yet, so it's a little bit chilly tonight, but really, really going to be a nice night. Coin toss is made. Let's see what happens right here. The referees get them to switch position. Cats win the toss. They defer. And Empire, who is a new opponent for us, Empire elects to receive. So Empire is going to receive on the north end, left side on your radio dial. Cats will get the choice after the halftime. Empire is a team that's come up from 8-man. They've been a powerhouse in 8-man down there, and their ADM, average daily membership, has bumped them up into Class A 11-man. So they're into 11-man football now, and see what they can do tonight. They've got several players. Probably look like they have as many as more as the Bearcats do as far as numbers out there. But as I said, Bearcats are 2-4, 2-7 overall. Empire is 1-5, 4-5 is their overall record. Both teams out of contention for playoffs. Both teams wanting to get a victory tonight. Jance, how about now? We've pulled a few plugs and messed with a few things. Have you got us, Jance? Jance?
I could see something coming through, and it's...
Hey, Jance.
I'm not getting him at all. I don't know what in the world.
Can you hear us, Jance? Give me a thumbs up. Jance can't hear us. We can't hear Jance. Yeah. Trying to get Jance down there on the sideline mic. We will keep efforting until we get him. Cats coming out. Blue on blue tonight, which always a good-looking color combination to me. Gold helmets on top of the blue over blue. Empire, the Bulldogs, I believe they are. White helmets, white tops, red pants as we get ready to get this one kicked off. Cameron, I've been at a special event tonight. 40 years ago, I was a member of the 1982 Bearcat football season. That ended up in a state championship. Some really good players on there. Henry Washington, Keith Gray, Todd Hancock, our rider, was a quarterback. Manuel Quintero, a really good one out there. Richard Davis, Jeff Allen, Alan Thrift, Neil Hicks. I could go on, and I could name all of them. But a little reunion for that group tonight. Several of them were there. Coach York had a recorded message for us. Coach Holm was there in person, and that was really fun. Those guys are going to be recognized at halftime tonight, and they're going to have a little reception at McCollum Market. If you're a Bearcat grad, you know some of those guys, or you're close to an age, and after the halftime festivities here when they're announced, if you want to be a part of that, go down there. It doesn't matter if you're on that team or not. Go down there and say hi and say hello and have a drink, have a snack, talk to those guys, and be a lot of stories told. Some of them true, some of them not true, I'm sure, but get on down there. We'll go from there. Cats are going to kick from the south end, right to left on your radio dial. Hope you've got us on the Bearcat YouTube page or Facebook, wherever you like to find us. And we're just about ready to get this one started off. Harmon, who's handled the kicking duties, I believe, all season, gets set. Ball's put in play. It's up and going to be taken about the 27. He's up to the 30, 35 and down. Goes the ball carrier from Empire. Still efforting to get you, Jance. We're not giving up on you. Cameron is plugging wires and pulling numbers and trying to get us going there. First and 10 on their own 35 for the Empire Bulldogs. Like I said, first ever meeting between these two teams. Empire has been tough in 8-man, bumped up this year. See what they've got. They're going to start off in shotgun. Receiver either side. Snap is back. I can't talk, Cameron. Number one gets it over the left tackle. He's 10, 20. This guy's got some speed. He could go all the way. He's down to the 20 to the 15-yard line before being pushed out of bounds by freshman Eli Ellis and Ty Harmon. Jance? How about now, Jance? We're going to have to get Chad Fox to spend some money on equipment. That's all I can tell you, Cameron, because it's not working. Not the way we want to start off. Long running positive play for the Bulldogs. And first and 10 at the 14. Handoff over the right side and down to about the 10-yard line. Going to bring up second down. We'll call it 7. 6 maybe. We'll call it 6 after the spot's made. 2nd down and 6, and just not the way you want to start off. You have to be concerned how much want to your team has on a night like tonight. A little cold, a little damp. You know you're not going anywhere after this one. You just got to want to – hope you have some want to. Doubles is your set, shotgun with receivers to either side, and handoff left side over tackle. Number 1, your ball carrier for the Bulldogs, tackled after a short gain.
Over the left side, Damian Goldsberry.
Gain of a yard. We'll call it 3rd down, a long 5.
Initial contact for the Bearcats is Dalton Hamlet, number 31.
As we mentioned earlier, it was senior night tonight. Not a senior heavy team for the Bearcats. We've talked about youth. It's kind of been the theme this year. Jamarcus Dye, Nate Gonzalez, Gunnar Jones, Bodie Jarvis, Silas Maccabee, and Lucas Whetstone were all honored before the game. 3rd down, long 5, almost 6. Doubles is your set again. 2 receivers either side. Quick pass out to the flat on the left side. Catch is made. Tackle is made. It's going to bring up 4th down and looks like 2, depending on the spot. 2, a long 2, almost 3 yards. Going to bring up 4th down. Cats need to be in a good position here. They don't want to do anything stupid. We don't want to have a penalty. You're looking for hard count, things like that right here. Early. Be a big possession if the Cats could stop them after giving up that long play. Empire stays in shotgun. It's an unbalanced trips to the right, single receiver to the left, handoff right side, and I think the Cats stopped him depending on spot. Let's see where they spot the ball. They're unpiling, and Cats hold. Very good possession for the Cats after the bad first play. They hold. It's going to go over on downs. Cats are going to take over after Empire come up about a yard short on the play. First and 10 for the Cats. They're going to take over on their own 5-yard line, deep in their own territory. Cats will be under center. Harmon, who's been quarterback since about week 3, under center, handoff. Bodie Jarvis on the trap play, and Empire had that one sniffed out. Maybe gained a yard. Second down, we're going to call that 9 after the play was stopped roughly by Empire. Boom, we have any luck with you, Boom?
I got my headset working. Let's see.
Can you hear this now?
I got you, Boom.
All right.
I heard your voice right there. Handoff again, second time through, second down. Bodie Jarvis is through on what looked like a veer to the right side. Positive yardage of about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd down. They got a good spot right there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Cats. Good job by Harmon right there. Went with a hard count, drew Empire offsides. Cats are going to get first down. Compliments of a offsides penalty by the Bulldogs. We got you now, Boom?
Yeah, trying to get all set up here.
I apologize to you guys out there in Radio Land. Boomer is just not – he doesn't have a sense of urgency about him right now, Cameron. We need him to get a little more urgency.
The channels were off or something on my mic. I don't know. They've been adjusted.
First down, counter look for the Cats. No gain as it's on the ground.
Much better situation than we had last week.
Cameron, we got him up here where it's warm and dry. I don't know if we'll get him back out of here or not. Anyway, we're going to call that a gain of 1. Cats are going with some tempo. They're trying to get up and ready. Second down, 9. Harmon under center. Double slot. Man in motion is Funkhauser. Handoff to Dye. Is that Dye?
That's Cole.
Trey Cole gets the ball, and Trey is brought down. No gain. I'm going to say it's going to be 3rd down, 9.
Would you rather have that light on?
Whatever works good for you, I'm good. I can go either way.
All right.
Yep.
You give me the option, I'm going to turn that light off.
I got the magic of the light on my cell phone
There you
right
go.
here, so we can adapt. 3rd down coming up, same formation. Catcher in that double slot set. Single running back in the fullback position behind Harmon. 2 slots, 2 tights. If you're listening, not watching. If you're watching, you're probably thinking, what the heck is he talking about? But anyway, man in motion, toss is faked. Harmon rolls out to his right. He's looking. He decides to run it, and he's going to come up just short. Well short after the spot there. I thought he was further ahead than that, but maybe I saw him on the bounce. It's going to be 4th down, 3, maybe 4. And it looks to me like Coach Allison is signaling in another play. He says, heck with it. It's week 10. We're going nowhere. We're going to have a little fun and see if we can convert right here. Maybe he's hard counting them, Jance. Who knows?
Yep, could be.
Same formation, man in motion, option look, going left. Empire does a good job.
They stuffed him.
And they stuffed it. Jan, since about week 6, we have had difficulties every week here, but we're kind of on track tonight.
Talking about our team here, our broadcast team, or our football team?
Broadcast teams had trouble since week 6. Football teams had trouble since week 1. I mean, we've had injuries, we've had difficulties.
It's just been it's been one of those years. But
I look back and you can what if. But all right,
we very easily could have finished 4th if a few things break a different way.
One player never makes you, but when you lose a couple players like Rhett Madden and Jones that we lost over there at Carnegie, you lost 2 really good players that would have been pivotal in some of these Class A district games. So, it is what it is. You don't want to cry. You can't cry over spilt milk, but it's the truth.
And you lost Rhett Madden in the Watonga game, I believe.
Yes.
So it's didn't have Bodie a lot of the season.
That's right. Bodie was injured early.
Handoff,
first man through, and he's put down on a really nice tackle. Is that Mayab? I believe it is. Shooter Mayab. I tell you what, that kid's going to be a ball player.
He is.
He's done a really good job. I keep crediting Sammy. Sammy's wife says she's the cause, and she's probably right, because when I was around Sammy, she probably is the cause of that.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, she's tough. The other day I saw her at the game, and she didn't have a coat on. She had a short sleeve on. She was ready to go cheer on the Bearcats. So,
bunch trips to the right, single receiver left, quarterback rolls right, looking over the middle. He goes, and man, that's what you call a drop right there, guys. Hit him in the hands, and don't want to beat up on a high school kid, but just dropped it. Boom.
He dropped. There's a tick behind him, but you got to catch that.
All right.
That's where Coach Rodwald would have said, take the gloves off.
Coach Rodwald wouldn't let him have the gloves in the first place, and that's why I'm in the booth, not on the sideline. Old school dinosaurs like me don't make it with these young guys anymore. Somewhat same formation. Trips to the right, single receiver left, shotgun formation. Quarterback rolls right, steps into it, puts the ball up. Good coverage. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Ooh, hit him right in between the numbers.
We've got good coverage right there. Sawyer Davidson is all over him. A little shove off on the offense, and then he drops what hits him in the belly there. So Cats are real fortunate. The pace of this game is it me?
Yeah.
Is it me,
Cameron?
It's
going fast.
Wow, it's
quick.
just
5.5 left.
We are hooked up and going fast right here. I feel like I'm just I'm talking. Hadn't had a chance to breathe yet. Boom.
You're out of shape. You didn't help me too
much last week. That's what Boom thought. He was like, he was waiting for you to take a breath. That's what he said.
I am out of shape. You're exactly right. If you don't know what's going on, which is highly possible because you're listening to me, Cats get the turnover on downs. It's 1st and 10 Cats on their own 22 after a couple really quick possessions right there. Harmon is your quarterback. 2 split, 2 slot this time.
Still 0-0.
Coach Allison is not happy, and we're going to make some people happy by going to some commercials. Cameron?
We'll be right back after this on your voice of the Bearcats, KTJS.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats, from Chico and Little Bit. That's Chico's Wash and Wax, South Main in Hobart, right next door to Parts Plus. Come see us at Chico's Wash and Wax. At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat Sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Great Plains Country, KTJS, 1420 AM, 102.1 FM, of course, on our Facebook page, and Bearcat TV on YouTube. And Jance is making another attempt to get down on the sideline, Rod.
Here we go. Jance is getting back there. Harmon is back to throw just over the top of his receiver, Sawyer Davidson, out in the right flat. If you're just tuning in, it's 0-0, 5:23 left in the first quarter, and it's been a lot of action. It's all been played deep in the Bearcat territory pretty much, Cameron. Long play by Empire to start the night off. We were able to stop their drive, but we hadn't been able to flip the field yet. 2nd and 10. Cats going from right to left deep in the south end zone. Snap is back, option coming around the left side, quick pitch to Cole. Cole is hard to get down. He keeps going across the 30 out to about the 31-yard line. Going to bring up, see what the spot is. I think we're going to have 3rd and about a yard. Maybe 2, depending on the spot. We're calling 3rd and 2. Bad spot, I thought. You? Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be closer to 1.
Yep. Cats looking at the sideline. They're calling all the plays in from the side. Players are not switching in and out like we did in the old days. 2 tights, 2 slots. Harmon's under. Snap is back. Handoff to Cole. Cole cuts it up the middle. First down easily, plus some. Needed a yard. Gets 5 or 6.
Trey Cole over the left side. Initial contact by
Trey Cole's a good sophomore. We've seen a lot out of Trey this year. I hope we see a lot more carries out of him next year as he turns into a junior and a senior. Got some deceptive speed, does Trey, and I like him with the ball in his hands.
Can y'all hear me?
There you go.
Gotcha, Boom. 1st and 10, ball's on the 39, and Empires, I guess they're not used to the motion look, Boomer. I don't know. That's the 3rd time tonight they have been offsides.
offside Empire.
We're catching just in and out there, Boom.
Hello. Yeah, I'm
pretty decent there, maybe. All right, Sawyer in motion to the right. Handoff is to Bodie Jarvis. Bodie's hit early but keeps his feet churning and gets down to about a yard. Got you now, Boom.
Bodie Jarvis on the carry up the middle.
Yard short. Cats stay too tight, too slot. Jarvis behind Harmon. Handoff, nope. Harmon pulls it. Going to have plenty of room for the first down. Needs one. Gets about 5, 6, depending on the spot. He is really quick when he pulls the ball.
Yes.
Last week we had technical difficulties, and Jance had to kind of carry the load. Tonight we got technical difficulties, and I'm going to have to. Looks like there. Jance, I don't know what to tell you. We cannot hear you. I can see you, and don't know what to tell you right there. 1st and 10, ball's on the 44 of Empire. Cat's got a good drive going. Harmon rolling to his right. Ball's out of his hand in a hurry. And, Mr. Cole wanted to run with that one before he caught it. A little bit of a waggle look. Pass look to Cole in the right flat. And Trey just took off a little bit too early right there. Ball hits his hands and hits the ground. So going to bring up 2nd and 10. Cats got 2 split wide. Play getting signaled in from the sideline. 2 slot, 2 splits. Jarvis behind Harmon. Handoff is to Jarvis. Good surge by the offensive line. Jarvis gets a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, they're going to give him 3.
Bring up 3rd down. We're going to call it 7. Snap is back. Harmon around the right side. He makes the toss on the option out to Davidson, and no room for Davidson after he got the toss. Positive gain, positive yardage, gained a couple. It's going to be 4th and 4. Cats definitely going to go for it. Tempo for the Cats. So Empire with a little more discipline sitting in there. That we've got him jump off sides a couple times earlier tonight. They sit there that time. Davidson and Cole in your slots. Option going to the left. Harmon is tucked it under his run. He's going to try to get it, and I think he's got first down yardage easily. Definitely got a first down yardage right there. Good job by Ty Harmon. Again, I've commented how quick that kid is a bunch of time. Once he decides he's going to run it, and he goes, you better be pretty fast to keep up with him because he can move. 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted right on the 30 of Empire. Cats have a good drive going here. 0-0, minute 50 in this first quarter. Ty looks it over, snap is back, handoff first man through Bodie Jarvis. Bodie hits it really hard, really quick. Gain of about 4 on the fullback straight ahead. How about now, Jess?
Let's try it again.
Hey, that's the best I've heard you tonight, Boom.
Okay, I may just need to stay in the booth. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's trying anything he can to stay up with this booth. He goes, oh, you guys need a sandwich?
You can come to the booth if you bring us like hot chocolate and cookies or something.
Hey,
Other than that, you have to stay
I
outside.
like being on the sideline. I don't like walking down there if you can't hear me. Here's a handoff. Bodie Jarvis, no gain.
No gain. Going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to try one more time.
All right, we got you good right here. 3rd down, 5. Cats need to keep this drive going. 0-0, 57 seconds left in what's been a fast-paced first quarter. Snap back, Harmon just takes it straight ahead, and he finds a gap. Up the middle he goes, all the way he goes. 24-yard quarterback sneak. We were the victim of that a lot last week in the Walters game. We kept seeing a good quarterback just take it straight ahead. Maybe our coaches kind of said, hey, let's try that with our guy. Our guy's pretty good, pretty quick, and they did. Cats score up 6-0, 47 seconds left. Swinging gate formation. Let's see what we do on the PAT.
He's back down there.
All right, Boom, how about now?
It doesn't like that.
It doesn't like
that mic.
Boom, you're going to have to just come up here with us because we can't hear you again. Cats going for the 2-point conversion, and Empire sniffs it out, bats the pass down. 6-0 your score, 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Cameron, you want to throw it to some sponsors?
Yep, we'll be back with more Bearcat Sports on Great Plains Country, KTJS.
Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus, your farmer's insurance agent, is ready to serve you with all your insurance needs. Homeowners, automobile, life, specialty coverage, and financial services. Dave is a great agent representing a strong company. He'll find you the right policy. Farmers Insurance is the company you can trust. Dave is the agent you can trust. So come see Dave Morris, your farmer's insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane in Altus. Friends, once again, Scott Northrup is a proud Bearcat booster. Scott is a certified public accountant. One smart son of a gun. He's got all kinds of computers and calculators, but he just does all his deciphering in his head. He's really smart, and I'm telling you. He was All-State in 48, too, as a Bearcat. He wore a leather helmet, high-top shoes. Oh, he was tough, but he was slow. Now, if you got behind him, he couldn't catch you. But if you try to run over him, you're in trouble. Go Bearcats! From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart.
All right, Bearcat TV as the Bearcats find themselves ahead by a score of 6-0 as we get ready for the kick.
Where all can they find us tonight, Cameron? YouTube, Bearcat YouTube channel, Facebook page, where else?
Let's see. Obviously, 1420 AM, also 102.1 FM as well.
Kicks away. Harmon makes the kick. Bounced at about the 30. Picked up by an Empire receiver. He's at the 30. 35 down to about the 37. They're going to take over 40 seconds left in this first quarter. 6-0 your score. Got a guest in the booth here tonight, J-Rod, youngest of mine. Just a year ago, J-Rod, you were out there on the field. You kind of miss it a little bit. You wish you were out there tonight?
Every day, man.
Every day, he says. When you're a Bearcat, you're a Bearcat for life. Here we go. Shotgun formation, 2 split, 2 tie, 1 running back next to the quarterback. Snap is back, handoff, left side goes number 1, and good defense by the Bearcats.
Oh, nice.
Hamlet on the tackle. Even wearing a cast, old Hamlet gets him on the ground right there. That is Dalton. And he's made a lot of good plays. Boom back up. Boom, how about you? We got you now?
You got me now?
Got you now.
All right, that's just a sign from above. I'm supposed to be here in the warm box tonight.
Sign from above. I don't know if it's Chad Fox or Cameron Dole or the good Lord wants you in the box, but you're here with us. Second down, 9. Same formation, 2 split. Shotgun formation. Quarterback looks to throw. Got a man going deep. Good throw right on the money. Number 8 catches it and all the way down inside the 20-yard line of the Bearcats. Not that bad of coverage, just a great throw.
Yep. Good throw, good catch. It's hard to do on a cold night, and they did it. Telling you, I'm going to have to strip off a few layers. I've been running these bleachers 3 times in the last 15 minutes.
Into the first quarter, they're right there, Cameron. We'll go to some sponsors, and we'll be right back.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart. Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet Dr. Brent is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals, Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma, OSU and Sunday School.
Okay. All right, so we are back. KTJS Bearcats on top 6-0 as we start the second quarter. Empire with the ball. Here's Rod.
Empire in doubles, handoff, first man through, number 1. I should get his name, but I don't have it. Let's see here. Damian Goldsberry. He's carried the ball a bunch for the Empire Bulldogs. Carries that one, but he carries it for no gain. Good defense by the Bearcats. Got that defensive front, Mayab, Allison, and who's our other one up front right there? Martin? Jamarcus Dye on the end.
You got to turn the mic on now.
We're going to have to teach him a lesson there. Quarterback takes the snap. Straight ahead he goes, and down he goes. Martin on the tackle. And very little gain. He's going to bring up third down. We're going to call it a long 8, almost 9.
Easton Beck on the quarterback sneak.
How about now, Boom?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Cameron, show him what on and off looks like, would you? He's been tricking
My
us
batteries
just
were out. I had to go replace them.
Yeah.
If Fox would buy those batteries at Hobart Farm and Garden instead of Dollar General, they'd last long.
Snaps on the ground.
Snap on the ground. A lot of cats back there trying to get the quarterback crowd, and they do. You got Hamlet. You got Bodie Jarvis. I think Trey Cole was in there. Loss of about 4, Boom. Going to bring up fourth down and 13.
And got an official timeout here. What's going on there?
Officials timeout.
Did you happen to watch any of the Bixby Jinx high school game on TV last night?
Saw some highlights. They broke a streak, didn't they?
I watched that last night, and it was really fun to watch a high school game. Yes, Jinx beat Bixby.
Okay.
Bixby hadn't been beaten like, 50-some games?
Had a 58-game streak going in.
Man.
One of my good friends' son was an assistant coach at Jenks.
Awesome.
I knew that they played last night. He had shared some photos off of ESPN of his son on the sideline, so he's excited about that.
It was a big game. I don't know what the Empire coach was inquiring about, but him and the Whitecap had a little discussion right there, and now we're back to play. But it's fourth down, 13. Trips to the right, single receiver left, shotgun formation for Empire. Cats need to stop them right here. Pressure off the backside. Dye almost gets there, and incomplete it is. Cats in pretty good position right there. Who's back there, gents?
That was Eli Ellis on the coverage.
Eli Ellis.
But that was a hit by Jamarcus Dye. If that was NFL, it'd be a 15-yard penalty, and the way they protect the quarterbacks. But in high school, good hit.
I am so sick of the NFL and the way they call roughing the passer. No doubt.
Yeah, it is. It's bad. And it seems, it's probably not, but it seems like they're biased towards who gets the ticky-tack ones and who doesn't.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
Gents, we got my Number 3 son John listening in Okarche tonight, and he said if you would have went to school at OSU instead of OU, you would not need help changing batteries.
Oh, nice play.
Option left, ball's
take care
on
of
the ground,
ball.
still on the ground.
Are they calling that incomplete pass?
That's what they called it. Wow.
Looked to us like an option pitch, but I do think he pitched it forward, which would make it a pass, which that's a good catch by the official.
Yeah, I don't think their coach thinks it's a good catch.
Well, he probably doesn't.
It looked like a pitch to me.
Coaches are hard to make happy. It was a pitch, but I think he did pitch it forward. So
your happy meter went up after you retired, huh?
Yeah, I don't dislike officials near as much as I used to dislike them. Anyway, matter of fact, a little crossbuck action in the backfield there. Ooh. Empire had that one sniffed out all over it, trying to get the ball to Ethan Funkhauser, and he didn't have much room to go.
Did not have much room. Rod, if you talk to John again, ask him how that game turned out last Saturday with Kansas State.
Oh.
Well, I am not talking to him, but he is definitely listening, so I'm sure he will get a reply here. I was watching it with him, so I know what the response is going to be to that.
Yeah, not good.
3rd down 9 for the Bearcats.
Oh,
Harmon, I thought got him off sides. Apparently he didn't break the neutral zone. So we're back to it. Single split to the left, double slots, fullback behind Harmon, and his handoff to Bodie Jarvis, first man through. Bodie's going to gain about 5, maybe 6.
So they evidently moved. They just didn't cross the line. Maybe he thought they did.
We're just going to line up and play 4 downs in a row is what we're going to do here
pretty
tonight.
much what it looks like, isn't it? Both teams are in the same boat. Yep. 4th down, Cats are going to go for it. Try the hard count. Hard count doesn't get anybody, so Harmon looks up. Call is either being changed or called right now from the line of scrimmage. 4th down, long 3. Snap is back. Option to the right. Harmon pitches late to Funkhauser, and Funkhauser is smoked as soon as he catches the pitch.
I've been impressed with Empire a little bit. I wasn't expecting much from them, but they're not bad.
My good buddy Jethro Coakley told me that Empire had been an 8-man a long time. He said, don't let that fool you. He said, those kids know how to he said they block and they tackle. And when football is really, when you really look at it, it's about what it is, blocking and tackling. And they do it, and they do it well, and they make us turn it over on downs right there. So they're going to get the ball deep in Bearcat territory, relatively deep, 29-yard line. That's deep enough.
Yeah.
Going back to the OU-OSU deal, man, Kansas State's good. People need to give them credit. I know they played the game of their life last week, but they're good. They're a good team.
John's response to you was he wanted to know what the OU-Texas score was. So.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Option right, number 11, tries to cut it up, and a lot of Bearcats there. Mayab's there. Jarvis is there. Dye is there. Sawyer Davidson, just a whole bunch of blue shirts there, gents.
Yep. Good D by the Bearcats.
Lost a 3 on the play.
Something that's positive for me tonight, you don't know what your give-a-rip meter is tonight, to say it nicely. The Bearcats give a rip tonight. They're out there flying around. They're patting each other on the back, and that's a good sign. A lot of these young kids are still
The weather
playing.
turned out good. I mean, it's a little chilly, but if you're playing, it's perfect.
Yep. Trips right, single receiver left, snap is back, option to the left, quick pitch out to number 1, and he is wrapped up. Gets away late.
Goodness. Man, I thought we had him.
We did have him. Ty Harmon had him by the ankle and just couldn't hold on.
He needed some help.
Ty was waiting for help to get there.
He's waiting for the infantry to get there, and they just never showed up. He had him for 3 seconds.
He ended up getting 6 yards out of that play.
Going to bring up 3rd down. Long 6, almost 7 for Empire. 6-0 your score, 8:16 left in the second quarter. Cats on top. Split either side, tight end either side. Shotgun formation, 1 running back. Number 11, the quarterback, looks it back. Big, tall kid steps into it. He launches it, and he's got a man. And did he catch it, Jance? Ball is out.
No, he didn't. That would have been a heck of a catch if he did.
That was a really good throw. It was looked to me to be a catchable ball. Ethan had pretty good coverage, but 5 did have a step on us.
Yeah, I thought he was in a really good position there. It's just quarterback dropped it in nicely and almost was a heck of a grab.
Going to bring up 4th down.
It's the theme of the night. Maybe a lot of what we see tomorrow in Norman. Baylor likes to go for it on 4th down all the time.
Empire stays with their trips to the right, single to the left. Levin is back. Quick throw, quick slant to 24, and catch is made, but he's tackled. And
he's short.
Yeah, we're going to call that gain of a yard, maybe 2. Over on downs again, and we have not seen a punt yet tonight, but we've seen a lot of over on downs tonight.
You got 2 teams that know they're not going to the playoffs. Go for it.
Slobberknocker.
Yeah.
Play for fun out there. That's what it's about. It's playing for fun, right? Playing for fun, playing for pride a little bit. Jance, I was talking about it earlier. I know people, there's been some people say, man, I'm tired of hearing the Bearcats are young. I'm tired of hearing this. Well, the truth is we are young, but these young guys are getting better, and the effort is still out there. The want-to's still out there. Snap is back. Toss to Cole. Cole turns it up, and good tackle by the young man from Empire. What I thought was fixed to be a long gain for Mr. Cole turns into a gain of 2.
Yeah, I mean, whether you want to hear it or not, it's just kind of is what it is. When you got a lot of sophomores and freshmen out there, you're young. And, next year we'll still be young.
Yeah.
I mean, and then in 2 years from now, we won't be young. But right now, for this year and next year, we're going to be young and we're getting better. And I'm excited to see what they got next year.
Cats split one out to the left. Harmon under center, looking things over. Snap is back. Handoff, first man through, Bodie Jarvis. Bodie has got a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
You give a whole nother summer of workouts with this line. Got a quarterback that will have played 6 or 7 games as a sophomore. And who knows if we'll be running the same offense next year or not, but
got some help down there in the junior high. Junior high had a good season
junior
this year.
Junior high was 8-1 or something, so hopefully some of those guys can come in. And
handoff to Sawyer Davidson. Sawyer, good yardage.
Yeah, nice
Keeps
run.
fighting for second effort, third effort. Needed about 3 or 4 for a first down. Gains about 8. Move the sticks. 6:42 left on the clock. 6-0.
First down
Cats
brought to you
by Hobart Farm and Garden. Is it Hobart Farm and Garden first down or JB's Feed first down? JB's Feed. I forget who pays the bills around here, Cameron. JB's Feed out east of town out there. Joe Bob and Keith and the guys, they will hook you up. You need deer corn, bulk deer corn, holler at them. You want to wean some calves, holler at them. They've got it. Here we go. 1st and 10. Snap back, handoff. Jarvis gets it. Jarvis can make what looks like no gain turn into 2 or 3, and I don't know how he does. He's long, he's tall, but he always seems, maybe he falls forward for those yards.
He does, and he's tough. I mean, he's had some injuries this year, and he knows his number's going to get called, and it's going to get called lots of times in a row.
Yep. Very good. Cats are going to split it to the right this time, which is our side, the tight side of the field. The boundary is wide to the left. Harmon looks it over. Snap is back, and he's going to run option to the left. He keeps it, pulls it, late pitch. Oh, pitch is on the ground. Cole is trying to get on top of it.
He did.
And does. There's part of your danger of the option right there, Boom.
Yeah. Sometimes, and the longer he does it, the longer he'll get better at it. But trying to decipher, okay, when's a good time just to go down and take my 2-yard gain, and when's a good time to try to make a play here and get a pitch.
And that's experience. You don't, you don't want to get experience in a bad way, but sometimes a bad play makes you learn better than a good play. It's going to make it 3rd down and about 11. Cats got one split, the double slot. Sawyer Davidson fakes the motion. Harmon, I believe, is on a call pass, and it's not there, so he turns it up. Gains about 5. Going to bring up 4th down 6, maybe see where the spot's at.
I say we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think we're going to go for it.
I don't think we're going to see the punters a lot tonight. What do you think, Cameron?
He's already on the field.
And he may lie to us because there's 4 in, 4 out right there. Do we have a fake in our
You never know.
arsenal?
You ran a good one last week in their field goal.
Harmon's your punter,
Yeah.
It's not like he runs like his dad or anything. He runs like his mom, so
I
we
was,
could run a
I
fake
was
with
actually
him.
teasing his dad.
He was calling him Puffy.
His dad's got about 10 layers on down there. You can't even recognize him.
Oh. His dad's probably thinking he needs to be in a basketball gym or something about right now.
Well, he'll get a chance in about a month, I bet.
If we don't have a fake with Harmon back there, we need to have a fake with Harmon back there because the guy's got really good wheels. As it is, 4th down. Let's see what happens. Looks like we're going to punt it. Snap is back. Harmon takes it, and he indeed puts a foot into it. He's done a really good job at that for us this year. That one hits, bites. Cats are going to down it at about the 33-yard line.
That's another thing you're not going to lose. I mean, you're going to have your punter and your extra point kicker for 2 more years. So
4:03 on the clock, 6-0 your score, Cats on top. A really fast-moving but really entertaining game right now.
Rod, what's going to happen in Lawrence tomorrow?
Boy, who the heck knows with that one? OSU, they said, has the possibility of 12 starters with injury.
Yeah, that's tough.
Kansas quarterback, I think, is back.
They're not a bad team.
Yep.
They are not. They're not the Kansas of old.
Yep. Doubles either side, handoff, first man through. Looked like he had an opening to the left, cut it back into the middle. Dye says you're not going to come back in here. Him and Bodie Jarvis put a stop on that. No, I don't know what to expect of that game. You know, who saw that coming last week with OSU K-State? Nobody, I don't think. Oh,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
No,
I did not.
I did not see it
I
coming.
did not. I'm joking.
I did not see it. I knew. I figured it'd be a good game because Kansas State is a good team. Deuce Vaughn is a stud.
They're tough to face no matter.
Single splits, tight ends on either side. Handoff again, number 1 over the right side, and Cats are playing good defense. They get him on the ground.
I'm going to head up to Norman and watch OU Baylor tomorrow morning, and hopefully that'll turn out well. I don't feel overly confident. I think it's probably a coin flip game. Baylor's playing better.
Hamlet and Mayab on the tackle.
So a lot of interesting action.
Making the trip to Norman is Boom. 2 split, 2 tight. Third down, we're going to call it 4. Handoff, number 1 going right. Good surge by the Bearcat defensive front right there. And I'm going to say no gain, maybe a loss.
You know, Rod, you were talking earlier about your give-a-rip meter. At some point, you begin to realize you don't get very many of these. And it doesn't matter if I'm going to playoffs or not. I got 4 quarters to play and play as hard as I can. And there's a lot of summer workouts and a lot of practices you go through just to get to play on these Friday nights.
This team is really young. If you got a senior-dominated team that knows they're done for, off the side of the foot is the punt, and they're not going to net 7-8 yards on that. A senior-dominated team that knows they're done for, you know, they start looking down the road.
Yeah.
These young guys, they're not to that point yet, I don't think. They still have a lot left on their Bearcat calendar, so to speak. So we are still seeing a lot of a lot of get after it and go right there. Bad punt, we're sitting here talking about other things, but a bad punt off the side of the foot of the Empire punter, they may be netted 5, 6, 7 yards. Cats are going to take it over 1st and 10 on the 46 of Empire.
If they weren't punting before, they're really not going to punt anymore after that.
Yep. Harmon rolling to his right hard, wanting to throw, and he got a lot of pressure from the backside, and that pressure gets to him. Loss of about 9 as they gobble him up.
Yeah, that was pressure from the backside.
That's going to make it 2nd. Geez, pushing 20. We're going to call it 2nd and 19.
Yep.
Cats are going to split 1 to either side this time. They'll have 2 split, 2 slot.
And this is no offense wants 2nd and 19, but our offense is not built for 2nd and 19.
It is not.
We need 3rd and 3.
Yep.
You know,
Gotcha.
2nd and 7.
We talk about being behind the chains, behind the sticks. This is what we're talking about. This is behind. Straight drop for Harmon. Quick route.
Now you're to 3rd and 19.
Behind the sticks is when you get negative yardage. You got 3rd and 12, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 19. That we're behind it right now. And you don't know. It's 3rd and 19 is not a friendly down for most any offense, honestly.
No, some of those air raid offenses, I mean, they kind of operate a little differently. But when
you really hope to get half of this.
Yeah. Did they move or us? Us.
Procedure on the Cats. I think he's going to call it right here on our split receiver. And not a lot of argument. Coach Allison's kind of looking at him like, are you kidding me? But I don't know. Logan Tacker's out here, and he's pleading his case as to I did not move. But you know what? When they throw the flag and they mark it off, that's what you do. So 3rd and 24 now. It's even worse behind the sticks. Cat's going to run option to the right. Harmon cuts it up in the middle, put down immediately by number 30. And we'll punt this one. I don't think you want to go for it on 3rd and 21.
Empire called timeout on the play.
Minute 21. Empire wants an opportunity.
Did they call a time? Yeah, they did call a timeout.
Yep. Yep.
Well, let's take a quick time out with them. We'll get a word from some of our sponsors. You're listening to Bearcat Football on KTJS.
The Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Folks, attend all the games you can and root for the Bearcats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1,000,000. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster. The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands, I mean thousands, have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300.
All right, so we are back, and a punt on 4th down. And, Rod, I'll let you go ahead and take it.
Yeah, Cats, we've talked about not seeing the punt team tonight. Well, when it's 4th and 24 and you're in your own territory, you do punt the ball, and that's what we did. Ty Harmon punted it away, and Cats have got them back on their own 30. That is Empire. Minute 19 left, 6-0. Your score. Cats are on top, and what's been a defensive struggle, Boom.
Yeah, and the other reason you punt it there is minute 19 before half. Let's pin them back deep a little bit and make them earn it if they're going to tie it up at half.
And it is our choice after the first. Oh, my goodness. Empire's back to pass there. Bodie's got him in his sights.
Yeah.
And I think that you looked to me like he's fixing to hammer him.
Yeah.
He's probably seen personal fouls called. He let up right there at the last minute. Could have smoked him right there if he'd have wanted to, and he laid off of him. But nonetheless, incomplete
I feel like the ref
pass.
was like watching right on him. Like, are you going to do this or not?
Isn't it bad that we think about that? Troy Aikman catches a lot of crap for the comment he made a few weeks ago about putting dresses on quarterbacks. I'm all over him. We've put dresses on quarterbacks. We don't let them get hit like the other 21 guys on the field. Back to pass he is. Overthrows number 8. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
This is our last week. We got to gripe about the refs.
Well, you got to gripe when it's that bad, Boom. Great coverage by Ty Harmon. Phantom flag right there out of the guy. He's, just.
What does he want him to do?
Ty's in great position. He's turned. He's where he needs to be. And that's just a bad call. And Coach Allison's letting him know it's a bad call. Nothing you can do about it. Once they throw it, you live with it. Should be 3rd down and coming up. Pass interference is going to bail them out. It's going to give them 1st and 10. Move the ball out to the 45. Minute 7 left to go. Trips right, single receiver left. Empire trying to get something done before halftime right here. Snap is back. He's looking to throw, and he is got some blue shirts around him. They're going to get him on the ground, or they're going to at least get him close to being on the ground. You got Bodie Jarvis, and who else is in there, gents?
Isaiah Adams. Dye.
Look at that spot.
I thought Bodie might have taken the ball away from him.
Mm-hmm. It looked like
Bodie
he was
came
trying.
out with the ball. I just don't know if he was down when he took it. Apparently he was.
2x2 doubles, twins to either side. Quarterback looks it over, snap is back. Quick throw gets out of his hand on a slant. And incomplete.
Next pass is incomplete.
That'll stop the clock with
Who's
38 seconds.
Who's 34 back there, Rod?
34 for the Cats is not on our roster.
Blaine Lopez is hurt, and so he's not down there suited up tonight. So I just didn't know who 34 was.
Don't recognize him. I'm trying to look at him and just figure out who it is, and I don't recognize 34. He's, like I said, he's not on a roster, but he was in good coverage right there. 3rd down, 17. 38 seconds left. Trips left, single receiver right, snap is back. Quarterback is looking, steps into it, chunks it, and I think that ball bounced.
I liked the way 34 played the ball there, too.
Yeah. We're going to have to find out who he is when Shelburne comes down.
Fourth down for umpire.
Maybe we can ask these guys next door. I'll do some reporting.
He can't hit the sideline for us anymore. He'll go next door, though. Knock on the door.
Jacob Dean.
Jacob Dean. I like what Jacob Dean's done for us right there. We're going to see a punt with 31 seconds left. Cats on top, 6-0. Empire's going to punt it away. Snap is back. It's a little bit high, but he gets it. Much better kick than he got last time. And
that was
Cats picked that
dangerously
up.
close.
Oh my goodness, Cats could pick that up. I thought it hit an Empire. Did it not hit an Empire Bulldog?
It about hit us.
Whatever the case, Cats are going to get the ball with 37 yard line, 20 seconds left. I don't know, Jance. Do you chunk one right here? Do you say heck with it, go to halftime?
Yeah, do something. Do a hitch and pitch. Do something. Probably just going to kneel it.
Or just kneel it down.
Or just kneel it. Who knows? Let's see what they do. Harmon under center, snap, kneel. Going to let it go. Jance, I don't know if you're aware of this or not. The 1982 state championship team had a little reunion tonight. McCollum Market.
Cool.
Going to be introduced here at halftime. And
I do not remember that team. I would not be born for 3 more years.
well, I'm going to go walk out there with them
walk
right
out
now.
there. We'll celebrate you guys.
All right. Celebrate.
All right, well, we're going to take a break.
Need some more of that Bearcat DNA.
We'll be back with the second half. Bearcats leading 6-0 right here on KTJS and Bearcat TV.
Friends, Courtsview Meat Company in Altus is a 5-star rated company. Our butcher shop is ready to support your business or family meat needs. Here's a couple of comments from satisfied customers. This is a quote, "I love this place," and helpful employees too. And another quote, "Best prices, best meat in town." And of course, we do custom slaughtering. Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus, 580-477-1390, 477-1390. You betcha. Courtsview Meat Company, Altus, Oklahoma. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
The weather may change, but you can still feel the heat. Make a touchdown with sizzling hot savings on all 2021 Rams and Jeeps from Cummins in Weatherford. Like the 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab or a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4. Best service, unbelievable pricing. So don't miss the Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days events at Cummins. Don't miss the Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram sales event in Weatherford off I-40 and Airport Road and online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck Bearcats from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Folks, we have some new and pre-owned units on our lot right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. So if you need a new Ford or a pre-owned Ford, best deal is at Wheeler Ford. You can count on that. See Tom or David, and if we don't have what you want, if one's available, we'll find it. We want your business. We'll do what it takes to earn and keep your business. And our service department is always ready to serve you with friendly, efficient service. So come see us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you want where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them. Friends, how long has it been since you've been in the flower shop on Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma? I'll tell you what, that's way under too long. You want to send flowers to someone you love, someone special? Lori will fix you up. She's got lots of experience in the floral business. She'll find beautiful green plants. She's got bouquets, lots of home decor, and many other gift ideas. You only need one flower shop, friends, and it's on Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma. So come see Lori, one of the sweetest ladies in Hobart, Oklahoma, or any other town. You'll just love Lori. Come do business at the flower shop on Main. Phone 580-726-2242. Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance Agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers Agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076. For the best in sales and service when it comes to heating and cooling, Justin Shelburne is your man. Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, your American Standard dealer. New installation, service on any brand. Justin works all over Southwest Oklahoma. Justin and staff do the work. Installation or service, they do it right. Reliable, hardworking, honest. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Justin Shelburne. And go Bearcats. Shelburne Heating and Air, 410 South Jefferson, Hobart, 580-726-3338. Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family, we're here to serve. Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats, from Chico and Little Bit. That's Chico's Wash and Wax, South Main in Hobart, right next door to Parts Plus. Come see us at Chico's Wash and Wax. At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat Sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus, your farmer's insurance agent, is ready to serve you with all your insurance needs. Homeowners, automobile, life, specialty coverage, and financial services. Dave is a great agent representing a strong company. He'll find you the right policy. Farmers Insurance is the company you can trust. Dave is the agent you can trust. So come see Dave Morse, your farmer's insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane in Altus. Friends, once again, Scott Northrup is a proud Bearcat booster. Scott is a certified public accountant, one smart son of a gun. He's got all kinds of computers and calculators, but he just does all his deciphering in his head. He's really smart, and I'm telling you, he was All-State in 48, too, as a Bearcat. He wore a leather helmet, high-top shoes. Oh, he was tough, but he was slow. Now, if you got behind him, he couldn't catch you. But if you try to run over him, you're in trouble. Go Bearcats! From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart. Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboy supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet Dr. Brent is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals, Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma, OSU and Sunday School.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Folks, attend all the games you can and root for the Bearcats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1,000,000. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster. The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands, I mean thousands, have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300. Friends, Courtsview Meat Company in Altus is a 5-star rated company. Our butcher shop is ready to support your business or family meat needs. Here's a couple of comments from satisfied customers. This is a quote, "I love this place," and helpful employees too. And another quote, "Best prices, best meat in town." And of course, we do custom slaughtering. Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus, 580-477-1390, 477-1390. You betcha. Courtsview Meat Company, Altus, Oklahoma. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
The weather may change, but you can still feel the heat. Make a touchdown with sizzling hot savings on all 2021 Rams and Jeeps from Cummins in Weatherford, like the 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab or a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4. Best service, unbelievable pricing. So don't miss the Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days events at Cummins. Don't miss the Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram sales event in Weatherford, off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
All right, Great Plains Country, KTJS, and of course Bearcat TV on YouTube and on our Facebook. The Bearcats on senior night, leading at the half by a score of 6-0, and we're getting ready for the second half kick. Rod, what's your thoughts on second half?
You know, we've talked about it a little bit. This is one of those games that's a want-to game, that's a give-or-rip game, that's a pride game, and so far both teams. This does not look like a contest between two teams that know their season's over. They're both trying. They're both going hard. And Cats are up right now. 6-0 is your score after a defensive first half, you could say. Cats are going to receive it after they defer the opening kick. And the ball's in the air, and it is going to be Dean. I think it's Jance. That's 34. Dean, he takes the ball to about the 10. He's at the 20, 25, across the 30. And, Jance, one thing you can say, I think you've got to say, you know, I've not seen this team quit all year long. I've not seen them quit.
No.
And that's, you know, that's a testament to the kids. That's a testament to the coaches that they've got there. They want to make things happen. So
for as hard as a year as it's been, and just my conversations with Coach Allison off the mic, it's been one of the funnest years he's coached. It's been a really good, fun team to coach, and they've been ready to come to work even though they're struggling. And that's fun. That makes it a lot easier as a coach. You know that.
If you got kids that'll work hard and listen to you, that goes a long way. You obviously want to win games and all, but yes, that's it. Handoff, first man through, Bodie Jarvis. Bodie's going to gain about 3 to 4. We've seen that play a bunch, and old Bodie he never gets tackled for less than a couple 2, 3, 4 yard gain, Jance.
Yep. He just sticks it up in there, gets what he can get.
Little different formation. Look here, Cats are going to put it twins to the right side. Hadn't seen that out of us a whole lot. Unless they shift on me at the last. Second down, we'll call it 7. Twins right, 2 slots. Harmon under center, Bodie behind him. Ball hits the ground. Harmon gets on top of it, tries to make something out of nothing. What he's going to make out of that is didn't lose anything, and we kept the ball.
Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
Going to bring up 3rd and 7, long 6, short 7, whatever you want to call it. Cats are going to stay in that twins formation. Harmon under center, as he has been. Looks to the sideline. Don't know if we're just calling it or if we're changing the play, but a lot of signs going back and forth. And
what happened there?
They're going to call motion. I did not see it. Did you guys see? Was it an offensive lineman?
I didn't see it. I just saw
it is hard whenever you're looking over to the side and checking and double checking, and crossing your list and checking it twice. It's hard for those linemen to sit in there and know, when am I supposed to go, because I'm wanting to fire off here.
Everybody does it, and me as an old school guy, I freaking hate it. Call the play, go up there, put your hand on the ground, and when the snap count goes, go kick the guy's ass in front of you and play football, Just drives me nuts. Ooh. Option to the right. Sawyer Davidson catches the pitch. Nowhere to go for Sawyer. And boom, down he goes. Cats will most likely have to punt this away. Going to bring up 4th down, about 11. I think the calling the play in just gives you a sensation of being relaxed, as you're not ready to go, as you're not just, we used to call it sitting on sick 'em. You're not sitting on sick 'em. You're not ready to go. You're not ready to bang. And well, if that makes sense or not.
And you got guys who are thinking, okay, I knew what I was going to do on that play. Now what do I do on this one?
Yep. 4th down, Harmon back to punt. Done a great job all year long. High snap goes over his hands. He gets under control, gets a foot into it, and hits a Bearcat at about the 47-yard line. Just a bad turn of events right there. Empire's going to get good field position. They're going to take over in Cat territory to start this second half, or start their first drive of the second half.
Talk about composure there from a sophomore. What we would have seen out of that play early this season as opposed to game 10.
He never ceases to amaze me. He's just done a really good job. He's been thrown into a tough spot, difficult spot. We're talking about Harmon, of course, and just a good athlete. Does a good job. Here we go. Empire's got one split on either side, tight end on either side, handoff to number 1. He's over the right side. A lot of blue shirts there. He's going to get a gain, but it's going to be a short gain of 2, maybe 3. If I'm Empire Gents, I don't know what you think. That kid throws a good ball. I would be chunking. I'd be chunking some deep. I'd be testing us a little bit more than they are, but they have not been. 2nd down, we'll call it 8.
And I would be trying to run the same play that Snyder ran on us a couple weeks ago.
Snap is back. Handoff going left side this time. Number 1 is looking for somewhere to go. Cut back in. Put down hard by Dye after a gain of about 3. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
6-0 though. Bearcats still got the lead, so be great if we could pull this one out, bump our win total up to 3, go 3-7. I believe we were 2-8 last year, and so step in the right direction. Small incremental steps, but
going empty is Empire. 2 split to the left, which is the tight side of the field. 3 split to the wide side. Quarterback's just going to take it and run straight ahead. Second effort's going to get him a 1st down. That's good coaching by Empire right there. You split everybody out. Whether you truly respect that or not, you have to, fundamentally, you have to go cover those 5 receivers. They've got 3 on one side, 2 on the other. If you don't cover them, then you got problems. So they pull 5 of your guys out of the box.
Yeah.
And away you got to go.
That's kind of what I've been hoping that we would do a little bit more of. Everything's so condensed down for us.
1st down, ball is on the 35. Empire puts 3 into the boundary, trips to the left. Single receiver right, option going right. Quick pitch laid out there by the quarterback, number 1.
And Bearcats played that great.
Nice tackle.
Nice tackle by Dalton Hamlet. Young Dalton, number 31, got a cast on one arm and gets out there and puts him on the ground for no gain or maybe a loss on the play.
Jamarcus Dye took the quarterback. Cornerback on that side turned him in, and then the linebacker came and made the play. I mean, it's really how you draw it up defensively.
Very good. That's what we like. 2nd down, see what Empire can come up this time. They're just going to set their trips into the boundary again. The boundary's on their side of the field this time, which is the right-hand side. Split left, quarterback hands off late. One is zigging and zagging, and you got Ty Thurman. Is that Ty? Yeah. Ty and Dalton Hamlet again. Oh, Ty stuck his nose in there and put a pop on him.
Yeah, he did.
3rd down, we're going to call it 8. 6-0 your score, 6:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Cats clinging to that lead as we have most of the night.
Looking at our lights tonight, Rod, made me realize how bad those lights were last week.
These lights are so good for a high school stadium, no doubt. Doubles your set, 2 receivers split left and right. Quarterback looks to throw, steps into one, got a receiver out there, complete at about the 20. And
thank goodness he stepped out of bounds.
Whew, I thought he was fixing to be in the end zone, gents. He stepped out of bounds at about the 16, 17-yard line.
Stepped out of bounds around the 15.
Bring up first down for Empire, and they end up spotting it on the 17. Too tight, too split. Quarterback is in shotgun formation as he has been all night long. Handoff. No, he keeps it going around the right. Little zone.
There you go, Trey Cole.
Nice job, Trey Cole.
Loss of 3.
In my opinion, gents, Trey is just a solid football player. I think he's probably an underrated football player. Offensively, I wish we'd seen him get more touches. I wish he'd touch the ball more. And defensively, he never seems to be a guy that doesn't make his play. When it comes his way, he seems to make the play.
Yeah, he's small. There's just no way around it, but you wouldn't know it because he's tough. He's a tough runner. He's a tough tackler. And, again, only going to grow.
Yep. Threw that guy down for a loss of 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Snap is back. Number 11, the quarterback throws on the quick slant. 24, it's complete down to the 3-yard line. I'm really surprised they don't throw the ball more. This number 11, what is his name? Give him some credit where credit is due right there. Easton Beck, sophomore quarterback, and he throws a really nice football. 1st and goal. Ball is just outside the 3. Empire trying to put some points on the board here. Going empty. Got to watch quarterback draw. Quarterback on this, to me. Snap is back, and there it is. Quarterback right up the gut. I'm sure our coaches are telling our guys that, but that's just telegraphed to you right there, gents. When they go empty with that guy, you got to be watching that. You got to have somebody that's spying him. He puts in the end zone 6-6.
Big play.
Big 2-point conversion coming for Empire Bulldogs.
With the little scoring that's happened in this one, it's a huge play.
All right. They keep regular offense on the board.
I'd run the same thing if I was them.
Yep. Too tight, too split. Shotgun snap is back. 11 looks, and he wanted to throw the quick slant. It wasn't there. Oh, my goodness. Pass is complete. 2-point conversion is good. Empire takes the lead 8-6. Dye was just about to get the quarterback on the ground when he got that ball away. But nonetheless, 8-6. Cameron, you want to hear from some sponsors?
Yeah, we'll be back. 5:17 left to play here in the third. Bearcats down 8-6. See if we can right the ship after this.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
All right, back to live action. 8-6 your score. Empire takes the lead, and Cats wanting to make something happen. Kick is away and hits and bites at about the 15. Dean fields the ball. He's up across the 20 to the 25, 26-yard line. 5:11 left in the third quarter. Cats trail 8-6 after the early third quarter score by Empire.
Need to go respond here, Rod. It's momentum's now not in our favor.
Agreed. See what the Cats can get going offensively.
I'd like to see us throw it. Just try.
A little different formation for the Cats. Twins to the left, single split right, fullback and a slot behind Harmon. Harmon hands off. No, he pulls it on the option, looking to go around the side. Keeps it, and
that was good.
Good
nice
gain. Gaining, what, 9, Cameron?
I'd say, if not the 10, this is going to be close.
So, see, what I'm seeing from that last formation, Rod, you had twins to the top and the wing back to the top. That takes one defender away when you run the option back to this side.
Same formation here. We're just flipping it. Twins are to the right. The single receiver is to the left, which is the wide side of the field. And Harmon under center is going to take it. Handoff first man through is Jarvis. Needed a yard. Is going to get about 4, maybe 5. First down, we will move the sticks. Yeah, Jance, I'm with you on splitting them out, spreading them out. And if they don't respect that, then you chunk it up in the air. See what happens.
Honestly, I mean, I'm thinking probably not once a quarter because you don't have too many possessions, but at least once a half, run a go route and just keep them honest. The threat of that, and you never know, you might catch one.
Here we go. Snaps back. Option coming around the right is Harmon. Man, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Empire Bulldogs can get on the quarterback. That tells you right there somebody's not getting blocked. Cats have got to do a better job executing their assignments as far as blocking on that.
Fake the dive, and do a tight end dump right behind them. They're crashing in 100 miles an hour. Throw it right over their head.
Cats have got single receivers, single coverage on the top receiver. If you want to take it up there,
you got a procedure on us.
Rains it pours. We're going to go from 2nd and 12 to 2nd and 17, and we've talked to you tonight about being behind the chains. We're getting behind the chains again. We do not want these long distance down and distances. We need 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4, not 2nd and 17. It is what it is. Cats, twins to the right, which is our boundary. Single receiver Heglin to the left. Harmon under center, Bodie behind him. Trey Cole is your slot. Now we're going to shift Heglin into a tight end position. Toss to Cole. Cole going left. Gain of about 2-3 before he's hit hard. And again, when you see that many white and red shirts around the ball, you've just got to do a better job blocking. You've got to get a hat on a hat and keep those people away, which we're not doing.
Empire's done a good job tackling tonight, though. You got to give it up to them. They're
physically
pretty
tough.
sound.
Yeah, they're physically a tough football team. I would agree. 3rd down and 13.
Get half of it back and then go for it on 4th.
Agreed. Here we go. A tight trips to the right. Harmon is sprinting to the right. Got a couple different receivers on slant routes. He's wanting to run the ball and just nowhere to go.
Oh, man, he had Trey Cole open. Bearcats are going to punt.
Going to have to punt after the lost yardage there. It's going to make it 4th and 15. And just
get behind the chains. Penalty here or there. A couple plays don't work right, and you're punting.
We've talked about it a bunch through the years and or through this season and games. No negative yardage. You got plays with negative yardage, whether it's penalties, whether it's lost yardage. When you're not a great offensive team, that kills you. Good snap this time, handled well by Harmon, and puts a boot into it. It's going to be fielded about the 25. He's at the 30, looking for somewhere to go. 35 up to the 40.
Oh, my goodness.
Keeps his feet somehow.
Good job, Ty Harmon.
Good job by Ty Harmon to tackle him, but not until he makes his way into Bearcat territory, about the 48-yard line. And
man, we had him in the grass.
Yes. Empire may be winning the battle of the give-a-rip right now. There's a lot of emotion right now. They're pumped out there. They smell a little bit blood. They're ahead 8-6, a minute 40 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Cats need to do something here. We need to be thinking turnover, stop them. We got to get something, get the ball back, get something going on offense.
Yeah, need a stop here. Momentum definitely in the favor of Empire, and you don't want our give-a-rip to go way down if they go score and get a 2-pointer.
Snap back, handoff, first man through, and he's hit early and often. Dies in there. Jackson Allison's in there. Cats stop him for, I want to call it no gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down 10. We've talked tonight about the reunion of the 82 Bearcat team. They're down there at McCollum Market right now. A lot of them, or they will be when the game's over. You don't have to be on that 82 team to go down there. If you're a Hobart Bearcat fan, you want to go down there and say hi to the guys, join in the fun as we go. Trips into the boundary, single receiver wide right, option going right, pitch is made quickly, block in the back, which it's going to get called. And This one's
That'll
coming
help.
back. Yeah, that'll help. And it was real obvious when you get 3 of them chunk a flag at it. You know it was pretty obvious. So,
And they're the right color again this week.
yeah.
We like that. We like yellow flag.
He doesn't like pink flags at all. He didn't like pink flags at all. You were adamantly opposed to them.
Yeah, I would say that because you can't see them, especially on Walters Field where they don't have any lights.
Well, this has been a pretty good crew tonight. You know how come it's been a pretty good crew
They
tonight?
haven't called a lot.
They haven't called a whole lot. They've let the kids play, which is what they need to do. So that's good. That one was obvious. We could all see it. They could all see it. And we'll go from there. After all that's said and done and all the yapping about yellow and pink and everything else, it is second down and a whole bunch because that's a spot foul. So big play for the Cats. Now let's play defense.
Rod, what are y'all eating down there at McCollum's Market?
Oh, they had just some, they had, your standard cheese dip and chips and the little short little Smokies, and there was some cobbler down there, all kinds of good stuff. Back to throw, number 11. Oh, my goodness gracious. He chunked one long, missed direction right there. Could have been intercepted, gents.
Yeah, it was. It was one of those, I'm just going to throw it up and see what happens.
Yep.
Could have turned out good for us, but it did not. So, regardless, 3rd and 24, you got to get off the field here.
29 seconds left in this third quarter. Cats trail 8-6 in what's been a competitive game. I don't know if you say it's been a good game or not. It's been competitive, defensive-minded game from both sides. Couple of young, not extremely talented teams, but they're pretty closely matched teams, gents.
Yep, they are.
They're feisty.
Feisty. Good word from the real radio man, Cameron Dole. Here he goes. 11, stand back, chunk, got a man there, and I think he made the – no, he did not make the catch. Ball's on the ground. I thought he caught that.
Yeah. It was a catchable ball.
Yes, it was.
He's thrown several of those.
Yeah.
Cameron, I knew you were a real radio guy when earlier in the season you said, what was it you said, a collective gasp.
A collective gasp, yeah.
That's some radio stuff right there.
Holding on them, we're going to decline it, surely.
Surely.
Yeah, 4th and 24.
And surely they will punt. Hey, let's all think in Bearcat land right now. If you're with me out there, let's all think return this punt for a touchdown. Could we do that?
That'd be great.
We got Ty Harmon back there, and who else we got back there?
It's like Funkhauser.
Funkhauser. 2 guys that got some quickness, got some speed. Let's get one of them loose back here. Snap is back. Foot's put into it. And we're not going to get a chance to return it because it's going to go out of bounds on the right-hand side.
Thought we had a chance to block that.
Cats are going to get good field position out of it. Maybe the 37-8. I can't tell where they decide it went out of bounds there. 36?
37.
37?
I think, yep.
All right. 14 seconds left in this third quarter. Cats trail 8-6. If you're out there in Bearcat land, send them some positive vibes. Let's all think Bearcat good things. Single split. He's to the right. That's Heglin. Option, nope. He hands off to Jarvis. Jarvis bangs his way in there. Gain of 7. That'll be the last play of this quarter. We're going to come back after this one. Cats trailing 8-6. Quarter left to go. Did they call the timeout? What did we do here? Got a second left. Got a cramp. Bodie caught a cramp, and you can tell that's painful. If you've never had one before, I can't tell you how bad they hurt. If you have had one before, you're feeling pain. You're feeling sorry for his pain because they do hurt. All right, that'll roll it. That's down the end of the quarter. 8-6 it is. Empire on top. Cameron, let's hear from some sponsors, and we'll be back for the conclusion.
We're here on Bearcat TV, on YouTube, oksports.tv, or on Great Plains
Iowa
Country.
County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie. at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat Boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back with you. Start of the fourth quarter. Cats trail 8-6. And we've got the ball, and we're heading that way. Sawyer Davidson gets it, and Sawyer Davidson is hit hard right at the line of scrimmage.
Sawyer Davidson over the right side.
Trying to find some other scores of interest for you out there right now. My internet's not really wanting to communicate, technical difficulties.
It's wanting you to focus on the game, isn't it?
All right.
3rd and 3.
3rd down 3. Here we go. Handoff, first man through, Bodie Jarvis, and
it's Jamarcus, I think, this time. I think he got it.
Yeah.
I'm just used to that fullback being Bodie, but whoever the fullback was did a good job.
Bodie's got that cramp still. He's working out down there on the sideline.
Well, Jamarcus came in and did a good job, gave that second effort, got us a first down. First down, Cats. Ball's going to be sitting on the 49-yard line. 8-6.
Need to go score here. Let's win this ball game, Bearcats.
All right, Harmon under center takes the snap. Snap is taken, and Cole gets it. Cole cuts back up the middle, and great carry all the way down to the 30-yard line. Gain of about 20 yards on the play.
Echoing what you said earlier, he needs to touch the rock.
I think he does. I like it. He makes things happen when he touches it, gents.
This would be big if we could go score here and get the lead back.
Yes, it will. First down. Cats got some life right here. They led most of the game, and then Empire took that lead away. Now they're wanting to get it back. Cat's going to toss it back to Cole. Man, there's a lot of room in front of him, a lot of green up front. He keeps on banging through there. Going to be down to about the 15-yard line. Cat offensive line did a great job right there because there was not a white shirt for the first 7-8 yards of that carry. There was nobody there but blue jerseys sealing people off. Good job, Bearcats on the block up front. And we've got the move. Same formation, same look. Toss back to Cole.
They read that one.
Backside pressure, comes back and gets him. Not what you want to see.
Harmon fakes that. Boot around the other side. There's not a soul out there for future reference.
Maybe Cats can see that. Loss of 3, going to make it 2nd and 13. Looking at those scores, gents, here's one that just continues to blow me away. The Thomas Terriers are getting beat 61-0.
Oh, my.
And their record right now is 1-8. They're heading for 1-9. That's just not a season you're used to seeing Thomas have. First man through. Is that Dye?
That's Dye.
Dye gets it. We were at 2nd and 13. He gets about 5. Going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Dye up the middle.
Mangum is up on Snyder 29-0.
Who is?
Wow.
Mangum up on Snyder 29-0. Yep. Apache's up on Carnegie 50-0. And Walters up on Cordell 54-0. Apache and Walters, the two best teams in our district that we saw this year. Snaps back, handoff to Cole. Cole cuts it up the middle. Going to get some positive yards inside the 10-yard line, but it's going to bring up 4th down and probably
Any
about
chance
6.
you kick a field goal to win it?
I don't think you kick a field goal. I don't know what we do. I don't see us kick enough, but I think you take your chances here of scoring. And if you don't get a score, you play defense.
Yeah.
Flip the field. 8-6 your score. Empire on top. 8:44 and counting. Cats got a 4th down.
Maybe you want to take a timeout. Who knows?
Long 4. I'd like to see us go wide that sideline up the top, but who knows what we'll do right here. Handoff right up the gut is Bodie Jarvis, and he's going to be stopped. Ball comes out.
Oh, no. We fumbled on the 1 yard line. They got it.
He was going to be stopped short of the first down, and the ball came out, and Empire did recover, but they recovered on the, 6-inch line, 1 yard line. So if we weren't going to get the first down, that might have been the best thing that could happen right there, because they've got 99 to go. They're on top 8-6.
And they got
8:22 left.
They got no room to go backwards.
No room to go backwards. How about a safety, Boom? Go put us at 8-8 here.
I know you thought I was joking on that field goal comment, but Harmon's not bad. He can kick the ball.
Yep.
It wouldn't have been a good angle, though. It was on the hash.
Didn't happen. Here's what is happening. 1st and 10. Empire
They
back
moved.
way
They moved.
up, and
that doesn't really hurt him much.
Doesn't hurt him much.
Cost him an inch or two.
Sarin Burns Flat are 0-0. Fairview that we saw earlier in the year, 34-6 up on Merritt. Trying to find out anybody.
Are they undefeated?
Yes. Try to find out some other scores there. Look like our buddy Jethro over at Mountain View was on top. Big. 1st and 10. Snap straight back. Quarterback is number 30. Oh, my goodness gracious. Little Wildcat look there. How'd 30 get the ball, Jance? He took the snap.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
I think it was a direct snap.
Direct snap. Gets them a first down. Gets them a little bit out of a jam. They're up to the 12-yard line now. 1st and goal.
I was
from the
actually,
12.
we had some confusion in our secondary, and I was trying to watch that to see if we got lined up, and I missed the first of it, but it had to be a direct snap, I think.
8:04 and counting. Empire wanting to keep this drive alive. Cats want the ball back. Split on either side, tight on either side. Levin back in there, quarterback. He takes it, hands off. Number 1 over the left side, cuts back towards the middle of the field, and good gain for him. Going to be a gain of about 9. Got Josh Wald in the box with us right here. Josh Wald of Farmers Insurance Group, Josh Wald now, right? Yeah, you want to get on here and sell something, Josh? Twins left. Back to that Wildcat look.
There it
Number
is.
30 is in the quarterback spot. Takes it right up the middle. He goes.
Got a hold.
Gets it out to about the 33-34. I think Mr. Sawyer Davidson, not only did he get held, I think he got tackled.
Yeah, there we go. Holding. That'll help.
Yep. A little smack being talked out there on the field right now. You just you can see the helmets bobbing up and down, and you know that they're not saying happy birthday or anything like that, or how's your mother or anything. You can tell there's a little bit of it's a little chippy out there, Josh. Anybody in your group ever talk smack? Kellen, Deaton, who was the best smack talker on your team? Probably Kellen. That would have
I could have answered that one.
My dad. Gotta love Kellen. If you're out there listening, Kellen, we love you, even though you were probably talking smack.
Kellen turned out to be a pretty good running back.
He did. 2nd down 11 after the penalty marked off. 30 stays in the quarterback spot. Direct snap to him, and he's just looking for somewhere to go. And, man, he smoked from the backside by Sawyer Davidson. Bring up 3rd down 8.
Critical. 6:45 to go in the ball game. We're trailing by 2. 3rd and 8 on the 13. Got to get a stop, boys.
Who's the biggest smack talker on your senior bunch, Jance?
Probably Klein.
He's probably going to keep his mouth shut right now. Huh?
He's got several to choose from. I know most of them. 3rd down 8. Levin's back at quarterback. He takes it. He hands off to 1. 1's trying to go over the left side. Being pursued outside, and he's going to go down. Sawyer makes the tackle. Going to bring up 4th down at about 4. What you got to look out here, if I'm coaching, you got to watch hard count all day long right here. We're not the most disciplined team in the world, and you've got to watch hard count and just I don't care what happens on the punt, do not jump off sides. They are in punt formation, and we got a flag thrown at a weird time. see what we've got here. Usually you don't see that.
Is that a sideline warning? Or is that unsportsmanlike? What is that?
I'm not sure what signal that was.
I think it's the sideline. It may not be.
Strange for the back judge to call that, and they're not giving him a warning. They are marking something off. Have to apologize for being uninformed. We don't know what the penalty was, but it was against Empire, so we're happy about it. That's going to bring up 4th down, 13. They've got a punt. Snap is back. Punter's got it. Has a foot into it, and Harmon gets it at about the 40-yard line, and he's looking for the wide side of the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, yes. Hobart Bearcats. Yes. Ty Harmon takes it to the house. Yes. Nice job. We talked about it earlier. We wanted everybody in Bearcat land to think about it. It was just a possession later, but it worked out, so it's all good. Cats take the lead.
Oh, we got a flag.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
We got a flag.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm sorry, people in Bearcat land. How'd they hold on that? Gee, many Christmas. Points are going to come off the board. Ball's going to come back. Spot foul. Cats got a hold, or Coach
Took a long time to hear about it.
Coach Allison is shaking his head and hands on his hips, and the headphones come off, and he's screaming and hollering. He doesn't like it. I don't like it. Cameron, Jansen, Josh don't like it. We think it's a bad call, but you know what? They called it, so we got to live with it.
All the way back to the 42-yard line.
Cats are going to take over. It's back to 8-6 after the points come off the board. 6:01 on the clock. This is going to come down to the wire. Harmon under center, snaps back, handoff, first man through. Bodie Jarvis, gain of 2.
Bodie Jarvis over the right side.
Just got to pop one.
We've got to get that quickness that Harmon just showed us on that punt return. We've got to get that out in the open field somehow, gents, whether it's by formation, by spreading them out, whether it's by play call. Somehow we got to take advantage of that. Spot just gave him a yard gain. I called it 2. We're going to go back to 1. Call this 2nd and 9. 5:28 left. Snaps back. Harmon takes it. He's going to throw the ball. Got a man. Oh, my goodness. Had Cole sprinting across the middle. A little high for Cole was the throw. Incomplete pass. Going to bring up 3rd down 9.
You got 2 downs to get 9 yards. Bet your best 2 plays. Not
Your
sure what they are.
season doesn't hinge on it, but tonight's game hinges on it. This is the possession. You got to make something happen.
Yeah.
Harmon takes the snap, toss to Cole. Cole's got a gain. He's got a
Trey.
gap up front.
Go,
He's
Trey.
at the 35, down to the 30. I think he probably got first down yardage. What do you think, Cameron Dole? First down? Cameron says move the sticks, so we're going to move them. Yes, sir. There they go. I'm going to sound like a dead horse. I like that guy carrying the football. I want him to carry the football more, gents.
I agree.
Yeah. And I like him carrying it wide like that. He's good enough. His vision's good enough. He sees when to cut back. He sees what to do. I say let's give him another chance right here.
I always try to think about if I'm a defender, what do I not want to see?
Yep.
And he's been the one who's been most productive.
There you go. Snap back, handoff. Jarvis up the gut. Going to get a gain of about 2. 4:43 counting. 8-6 your score. Almost going to come down to this possession, you got to think.
Yep. Last 4:26 to go of the Bearcat season, sitting at 2-7 right now.
Let's finish up with a W. Harmon takes the snap. There it is to Cole. Cole is, backside, just did not get a block. Number 60 came untouched from the backside. Don't know who's assigned to him. Don't know why he's through there so easily, but is what it is. Going to bring up 3rd down after a loss of 2. We're 3rd down and 10. We're in 4-down territory right now. Let's get half of it this play. Let's get half of it this distance, and then we can deal with fourth down. 3:48 counting. 3rd and 10. Cats are going to get a penalty right there. They did not call it. We are
Trey.
lucky. Trey Cole's going to get it.
Got half of it.
Yeah, we had 2 guys moving at the same time.
We did have 2 guys moving. They did not call it. Cats dodged a bullet right there because that was that's one that's pretty hard to miss. 4th down 4.
3 or 4, yeah.
Like we said earlier, your season doesn't depend on it, but this game tonight probably depends on this play right here. 3:15 and counting on your clock. See what the Cats come up with. We stay in the same formation, and we're not going to get it.
No, we are not going to get it.
Cats go straight ahead with Harmon up the gut, and they're well short of first down yardage. The ball is going to go over on downs. 3:07 left. Cats do have 3 timeouts, so we can stop the clock here a few times, but we've got to stop them from moving the ball.
Tough.
Guys, I'm going to have to leave it with you. I've got to go get set up for the 5th quarter.
Jance, I always enjoy playing.
Appreciate it. Thank you for all you did this season, Cameron. Thank you.
I'm sure I'll see you courtside.
Yep, that's right.
All right. We'll see you then.
All right. We'll take it down the stretch right here. 1st and 10 for Empire. 3:07. They're going to try to run the clock out. They're ahead 8-6. 2 split, 2 tight. Shotgun as they've been all night. Handoff, number 1, left side. Taken down quickly.
Goldsboro over the left side.
Jarvis, Mayab on the tackle. Timeout quickly taken by the Cats. 2:57. Gonna put stops on them.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in Great Plains Country, KTJS.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
All right, here we go. Back to live action. Empire's got twins into the boundary. This is their whatever you want to call their Wildcat look. Number 30 takes over at quarterback. Direct snap to him. Straight ahead he goes. Gaining maybe a yard. And Cats again take the quick timeout. Going to bring up 3rd down and probably 7-ish.
Yeah, it looks like about 7 on the remainder. So 7 yards, 2 downs, and timeout on the field. We'll take that with them. Get a word from a couple of our Bearcat sponsors here on KTJS.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
All right, Rod, 2:50 left to play. Bearcats down 2. 3rd down and 7. The defense got to make the stop right now.
Got to hold right here. Let's make them punt it to us again. Maybe we'll get lucky on that punt return, or maybe we'll get some offense going. But got to stop them on this down regardless. 3rd and 7. They stay in that Wildcat look. 30's coming back. Sawyer Davidson putting some pressure on him, cuts him back, and it's going to be really close depending on a spot.
I think he got it.
Well, we got 2 very different spots.
Yeah, we do.
The referee on the far side versus the referee on the near side. And I'm not talking a little difference. They are a lot
big
difference.
Time. Yeah, the guy at this side's about the 37 or 32, and the guy on the far side was about the 34.
Yeah.
And the one in the middle is at about the 33.
Yep.
So,
nonetheless, they're going to measure it. From where the spot ends up to me, it's not near as close as I thought it was going to be, but let's see. And
they're not going to make it.
Yep. Less than a yard, but that's going to bring up 4th down. Got to think they're just going to quarterback sneak this and see what happens.
You wonder if 30's in there, they bring 11 back in at QB.
Yep. They've been shotgun all night long. You don't think they would go under center after this. Coach Allison's going to take his final timeout for the Cats. He's going to coach them up a little bit, tell them what to expect, and here we go.
And we'll be back after this. Bearcat football on KTJS.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
All right, here we go. 4th down, inches. All the Bearcat season is going to depend on this play right here, and he's going to bust loose, and number 30 takes it straight ahead. 1st down, needed a yard, gets about 25, takes into Bearcat territory with 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Cats are out of timeouts. Unless something really crazy happens, Cameron Dole, all they've got to do right now is keep snapping the ball, and Empire can finish this one out.
That's and it is one of those tricky things, though, Rod. It's not a guarantee. You do have to snap the ball a couple of times, and anytime you deal with an exchange, there's always an opportunity.
Cold, damp night. Let's hope for a fumble right here on the exchange. Number 30 is going to stay in at quarterback. They've went to this look, Wildcat, whatever you want to call it. They've went to this look down the stretch, and they're going to just they're going to milk this clock for all it's worth. Play clock's down to 8. 7, direct snap to 30, and he takes it, and man, he gets big yardage there. Gain of about 9, and we can't stop the clock. Minute 45 and counting, 2nd and a yard. It's going to take a miracle for the Cats to have any kind of opportunity for this. Minute 30 and counting, 2nd down. We'll call it a long yard. Empire's going to stay in this formation. 30's taking over at quarterback, done a good job. He's going to take it and run it, folks. There's no surprises what he's going to do. They're in shotgun every formation. And there he goes. 1st down plus some inside the 20. I don't know if they can go under center, neither or not, but you would think that right now they would just be taking a snap and needing it.
Should probably be 1 snap away.
Yep. Cats are going to finish up 2-8 on the year. You're going to have to put this one to bed and come back next year. Work out this summer, get better. Hope you get some guys out. Keep all your players out. Get some new ones coming up and go from there. 45 seconds on the clock. They're now in a victory formation. Is Empire. They're on top 8-6. Snap is back, and he's down. 36 seconds left.
Yeah, play clock is at 38, so there's not going to be another snap. That's going to do it as the Bearcats fall, led most of the game 6-0, and touchdown and a 2-point conversion sealed it for Empire tonight, picking up that 8-6 victory. And
82 Bearcat team. Just real quickly, I want to tell you some of those guys showed up for the reunion, were honored tonight. Lorenzo, a.k.a. Batman Scallion, was here. Richard Dot Davis was here. Danny Earls, Todd Hancock, Joe Tipton, Jeff Allen, Scott Knoll, Keith Gray, Manuel Quintero, Lance Lankford, James Rudkins, Bo Finch, Mark Denton, Jim Northrup, Jimmy John Richardson, Coach Jerry Holm, and myself, Rod Wald. I don't think I missed anybody that was there tonight. If there is, I apologize. There were a lot of great players that I didn't mention their name that were on that team. They're going to be at McCollum Market here this evening. If you want to go down there, old Bearcats, talk to those guys, see those guys, doesn't matter if you were on that 82 team or not. Get down there and visit, talk. This season's a wrap. Cameron, enjoyed working with you. I wish we could have had more victories. Didn't work out, but hey.
Next year.
There's always next year. That's right.
And I want to say thanks to the Hobart community for welcoming me in. I mean, we've been here for 6 months, and I told you we've talked and waved at our neighbors for the 6 months. I actually had a face-to-face and shook hands with our neighbors today. So looking forward to developing more relationships, and appreciate you guys for taking me and my family in.
Good place. We're glad to have you. And if you guys don't know Cameron, I think you're going to do the basketball, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cameron will be on the call for Bearcat basketball, which is going to start soon. So keep tuning in to KTJS Fox Broadcasting, whether you find them on the radio, on Facebook, on the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to hopefully have an exciting boys and girls basketball teams coming up. Coach Carney's got the girls. Coach Twan, I believe it is, has the boys. New coach there for the boys. So tune in for that. Look forward to see you at those games, and like I said, we wish things would have been different for the Cat football team. And all I can tell you is this year, a lot of young players got a lot of snaps, and when they come back next year, they're going to be better for it. So sad for those seniors that played their last game tonight, and sad for the people that are used to seeing the Bearcats in the playoffs and go on. But hey, it doesn't always happen, and it's tough to get there, and we've seen that. But Cats did a good job here tonight. They fought, going to come out on the wrong end of an 8-6 game, but they fought to the end right here, and that says something about their character.
That is right. Well, for Rod and for Jance, who had to leave get ready for that fifth quarter over at the church, this is Cameron saying thanks for tuning us in. For Chad and all the rest of the gang at Fox Radio, thanks for tuning in and supporting Bearcat Sports. We're going to send it back to regular programming. Hope you guys have a great weekend.